like this.
Why? What happened?
I saw you put a gun to Sonny's head last night. I went looking for you. I went to Claudia's room, and you were there, and so was Sonny. And you had a gun shoved under his chin. Why?
That's how my business works.
You threaten someone's life, and you call it business.
What more do you want?
I don't know. How about an explanation? What did Sonny do?
I will not help you justify what I do.
I can't believe that you would actually kill Sonny. You were worried about your sister, right? And the explosion, and you lost your temper, and you made some threats, but that crazy, vicious guy isn't who you really are.
The only thing I regret about last night is that there were too many people around for me to pull the trigger on Sonny when I had the chance.
Why does anyone have to die? What did Sonny do to you?
Sonny wants to take what's mine, and I'm not going to let him.
Is that important to you?
It's finished. He's come after me for the last time.
Walk away. You can do that, Johnny, please.
Not anymore. I won't hide, and I won't pretend that there's some way to keep peace.
There is always a way.
Not with Corinthos. He's going to pay.
Well, I can't be with you if you're going to be like this.
If that's your choice.
No, that's not my choice. I hate it, so please help me out here. Stop this fight before it starts.
Sonny started it, but I'm finishing it.
I'm not going to watch you fight some more against Sonny.
Then don't.
And that would be okay with you, huh? If I walked away?
You know exactly how I feel about you, but I have to do this.
The life that you live is crazy. It drives people crazy. You've seen it.
I'm not my father.
And I'm not my mother. But I bet you once upon a time they were just like us.
Maybe.
You think that you know someone, and that all that matters is how you feel. So you look the other way, and you let go of everything that you know, every instinct, and you let your heart run your life. And then one day, the man that you love is unrecognizable. That is partially why my mom went crazy. I'm sure of it, and I will not go there.
It's your choice.
Wow, well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I made you think that we had a future. I'm sorry.
Am I interrupting? I just wanted to go over some business, but I can come
We're
back.
finished. I have to leave.
I know.
I don't know what she said to you.
Let it go.
What? John, you could let me help you.
Leave it alone, Claudia. I've got more important things to think about. Sonny Corinthos needs to die.
You had a fight with your
Do
girlfriend.
we have to talk about this now?
Who else do you have to listen to you? Seriously, Johnny, unless you're okay with the fact that she just walked out.
I always knew she would.
Can I ask you something? I mean, you were here in Crimson Point with Daddy, right? And she was in Port Charles. How did you even meet that girl?
I used to take my car out at night and drive. Fast.
Speed is the best distraction.
I was just about to turn around when I saw this girl hitchhiking at the side of the road.
Oh, so you picked her up. Great.
Well, I noticed that she had been crying, and she said she had been hurt pretty bad, and she just wanted to get out of there and drive. She didn't care where, I didn't care. So we took off. We left all this crap behind us. So I guess you could say we met by accident.
You know what I think? I think that when you were on the road with Lulu, you were play acting at somebody else's life. And you let yourself believe that it was real.
In the end, I think I always knew that she was gonna go. Turns out I was right.
Lulu, what's going on?
There must be something that you want, like ice cream or Jell-O or pudding or...
Lulu, take it easy. What, you know, there isn't anything I wanted in right here. What's the matter? Why are you so upset?
I ended it with Johnny this time. For real.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's good. From my perspective, anyway.
I made a mess of you and me and Johnny, and I hurt both of you in the process, and not that it's any consolation, but I hurt myself, too. Anyway, I'm sorry. And not just for the wrench to the head, although that's clearly the worst thing I did to you. I'm so sorry for the mixed signals and the sneaking around and not knowing what I wanted and...
I accept your apology, Lulu. And I'm pretty sure that's like the second or third time I've said that. I'm tired of accepting it, so I'm done. I don't want to be a person that you're, you know, always avoiding, because every time you see me, you gotta say how sorry you are. Instead, I'd like to be a guy, you know, that when you see, you're happy to see.
You already are.
Okay. Well, in that case, you know what? There's something you can do for me. The food, it's awful here. Can you smuggle me in something good?
Yes, anything you want.
I let her believe I was someone I'm not. That I'm this nice guy.
Hey, you are a nice guy. You're a really nice guy, and you have a tender heart. Probably too tender. You know, when you were a little kid, you used to always bring home stray cats and, like, three-legged frogs.
You remember that?
It's hard to forget a three-legged frog. Do you think it's possible that Lulu's, like, maybe she's one of your wounded animals or, you know, creatures?
No, it was never about saving or fixing Lulu. I just like to smile. I like being with her. And that night that Sonny nabbed me, we were supposed to go out to dinner, so he ruined what turned out to be our last date.
Well, is it possible that you're letting that cloud your judgment when it concerns Sonny?
The man is a psychotic pig who bullied and tortured me. He threatened you, and he's gonna pay.